So I'll be honest, I was one of the first people to push against using Hoova. And it was mainly because we decided to do Hoova like 5 days before the conference. And so we already set up with everything, and now they want to throw Hoova in there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like too much work. But my director was like, we need a place for these educators to come and engage with one another. And so it was so insane to me that once we launched, it was like within a few days, we noticed that there was thousands of messages going through back and forth. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I think by the end of our conference, there was over 10,000 messages that were going back and forth. There was 80 meetups of just people wanting to collaborate with each other, sharing. It created a space for people to give feedback on the things that they were working on. So because of the engagement, it created not just like a conference with great speakers. It now created a space where people, they were able to meet people from all around the world and talk with each other and collaborate with each other. And that's kind of what our conference really was about, was being able to bring entrepreneurship educators together so that they can collaborate and move entrepreneurship education forward. And so that was one thing that really worked really well that I had no idea was going to happen. And with that, I found that there was people that may usually be very quiet or afraid to ask questions when they're in person, but they were actually able to speak more when they were online, which was awesome. So there was more engagement for them, and we actually were able to hit that market as well. Those are those that are usually quiet or in the back a little bit, and so we got a lot of great feedback on that, being able to meet people from all over the place.